Off?
Yep. So
There's no button. It's off. Okay, well, no, it's off at the moment. Okay. Referee, right coming out. It's 8:17. It's off now, right?
yep.
Okay, let's do it. Are you ready? Ready to go?
Yep.
Picture. Where's the picture? No picture. Oh, there we go. Okay. You can switch on now.
Yep. You flick your switch and you start talking.
There's still no one there.
Yep, come.
Only 20 seconds behind, that's right.
Yep.
And welcome everyone to GDSFA TV. We're coming to you live from Webbs Avenue, Auburn. My name is Noel Donner, and we've got tonight's X-League match. Paris City in the white and Holroyd Rangers in the green. Lovely night for football, pleasant 16 degrees. We thank Auburn FC for hosting tonight's X-League. Before we start the match, let's go through the team list for Paris City. Number 7 is Jesse Di Condio. Number 13 is Avesta Ganbury. Number 18 is Stavros Harimlabidis. Number 11 is Augustine Murphy. Number 4 is Ariane Narian. Number 17 is Bright Awusu. Number 5 is Miko Phil Morrison. Number 20 is Mohammed Rahi. Number 3 is Issa Shamist. Goalkeeper is Manny Singh. Number 10 is Dante Tomasello. Number 15 is Danilo Vukovic. Number 2 is Alan Eustace. Number 22 is Simone Venelato. Coached by Michael Di Condio and managed by Darren Richards. And for Holroyd Rangers, we have number 27, Alexander El Shamri. Number 19 is Hassan El Kafagi. Goalkeeper is Zane Brown. 13 is Yogesh Dakal. I have a Matthew Finney with no number today. We have number on the team sheet, that is. Number 12 is Christopher Goodwin. Number 41 is Grant Groom. We have John Joseph Kalath, also without a number on the team sheet. Maybe they're not playing. Number 8 is Mark Kamara. 26 is Viswaran Kanapan. Number 2 is Ibrahim Kagbo. Number 40 is Ishmael Koroma. Number 35 is Angelo Malok. Number 25 is Daisy Mediu. Number 37 is Emmanuel Guwu, sorry. 29 is Jonathan Trujillo. Number 3 is Scott Manning. Number 5 is Peter Mapath, coached by Peter Litzis, managed by Christine Mace. And we're about to kick off here with the referees. In the middle we have Mahamat Utona. On the sides, AR, Natalie Stefanik and Joel Burns. About to kick off. First use of the ball with Paris City. And we're off and running. Holroyd looking to cash in early, put the pressure on the Paris City boys. Paris City not making it easy for him. And that is a corner Got a corner here, Holroyd. First use of the ball, the first corner of the match. They'll put the blowtorch on,
No.
the defence. Number 26 for Holroyd. Squares the ball in. Augustine Murphy puts it away. Holroyd giving the ball away to Paris City. Looking to go forward to the left wing. Lovely ball. Got number 3 on it. Scott Manning still with the ball. Crosses it in. Looking to link up. Play ball. Oh, it's a goal! First goal of the match within minutes of kickoff is Paris City with their first attempt. 1 out of 1 as they put the ball in the back of the net. And I'm not even sure who scored that one. Help me out here, guys, if you're watching. What number was that one? Lovely play. I'll give that award to Scott Manning. Then the left wing. Did not give up. Well done, sir. Finds his man in the middle. And punishes Holroyd's lax defence there. Let's see how they respond. Coming to you live from Webbs Avenue, Auburn, the home of Auburn FC, who played the match previously. And that was Granville Waratah going down to Auburn FC 2-1 in a real grind. Good effort by the Auburn FC boys. I encourage interactive broadcasting, so feel free to drop a comment, especially around the ground, other results in the X League tonight. There are 7 matches being played. And of course, let me know where you're watching it from. Be it in Sydney, New South Wales, or outside the country. Number 22, Kamara for Holroyd. Sends it back. They're looking to set up here. Too casual with that ball. Number 26, lose it again. Manning on the ball. Where's he going with it? Trying to link up. Not this time. Kimura plays it back for Holroyd. Holroyd spread the field. Can't link up, gives the ball away too easily. Number 19 for Paris City. Look to put the press on there. That was Danilo Vukovic. Had another chance coming up. There he goes again. Actually, that's number 18, sorry. Stavros Hamblidis tried to link up. Holroyd struggling here. Again, City putting all sorts of pressure on the Holroyd defence. They try to clear. Actually, counting the field, there's only 10 players for Paris City. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're playing with 10 and leading right now. It's a monumental effort, albeit early in the match. No one on the bench. So far, so good for Paris City. Kamara on the ball, looking to link up. He does, gets behind the defence. Kamara, number 9, looks to cut back, keeper there. Singh, push the ball over the side, over the goal line, that is. The second corner of the match. Referee wants to check this ball out. Ibrahim Kugbo now wants another ball. Referee said that's just not inflated enough. Referee's checking another ball. That one's good enough. Kugbo looking to take the corner. No, he kicks it away, actually. Not good enough. Referee's changed his mind. Go ahead, use that one. Card by number 2, Holroyd in the corner. Holroyd low at the box. Parisi have all their team in the box. Gridlock. Take the ball away. Kamara. Got no one there. Have to go back. And goes forward and dances around with it. Still in possession. Ball goes over the sideline. Yeah, there's a bit of a struggle here trying to find the sidelines. I was speaking to the host Auburn SC. They actually marked the field on Thursday, but council came in this afternoon and cut the grass. That was extra long, so they took away the markings. That's a foul throw. Don't often see that in next league, but there it is. So yeah, a bit hard on the referees and the players with that lines, but they managed the previous match with Grand Waratah and Auburn SC. Holroyd sends it to the left wing, try to stretch the defences here of Paris City. They all drop back. They need to, they're one short. Send the ball long, anywhere will do. This is an early pattern for the match. I suspect Paris City will want the counter. In front of goals, Shots on, past the keeper and past the left post. Got the luck of the bounce here. We have a dog watching the match here. If that's coming through loud and clear. As long as he remains on the other side of the fence, I'll be happy. Yeah, it looks like the pattern's very early in this match been set. Lots of defence and Paris City will quick counter. They're going to absorb a lot. That's a long game though, 90 minutes of doing that. Murphy sends it straight over the sideline. Too loose, got to do better than that. Give them the ball away to Holroyd, they're patient. And Holroyd set it back. Reset. Looking for another raid and a few openings there. You got Kamara on the right. Kamara loses it. Murphy, he loses back to Kamara. Loose play and a foul. Referee in the centre. Mohamed Utuna. Easy decision to give that one. As Paris City, somewhat wasteful, just sending it long back to the keeper at the other end. They need to do better than that when they have the ball. That's number 25, but not on my team sheet. Sorry. Kamara over the top. Finds 15 for Holroyd, dances with the ball. Only to lose it though. Paris City, they're putting a bit of pressure on the keeper at the other end. Again, number 15 for Holroyd isn't on the team sheet. I think I had that problem earlier in the season. Rosanna, if you're listening to this, the general manager who provides these team sheets to me, you might want to update the dribble system. Kamara, go to the right, turns inside, links up, only as far as number 10 for Paris City, who put the ball over for a corner, Dante Tomasello. Dummy for a short one, but sends the players back into the box. Every white shirt for Paris City's in the box defending. Bit of dangerous kick there. Oh, heads on over the crossbar. A free header, lovely corner into the box in front of the goal mouth. Need to do better on that one. But that's the pattern of the match. Raid after raid, and Paris City will do well to hold back. Lovely night for football. 16 degrees, maybe 15 now. No breeze to speak of. The field in reasonable condition. Unlike some of the grounds, still waterlogged from last week's rain. They won't be used tomorrow. Council have already closed them. But we're here tonight. And there are 6 other X-League matches being played. So please, drop a comment on the Facebook page as Parramatta City go forward. 2-on-1, he just can't get there. So yes, if you want to drop a comment, I'm watching it myself, the replays and the comments on the Facebook page. It can also be watched on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. Kamara sends it to 15. Can't control. Back to Parramatta City now. Where's he going with it? He can't control. Goes to the left. Open man. Taps it into the centre. Numbers are there. Parramatta City clear. Only as far as number 2, Carbo for Holroyd. He gets into the box. Looks to cut back in. Plays it back. They reset their attack. Into the box goes the ball to Kamara. Parramatta City, Murphy. Needs help. Oh, that's a hard tackle. Rest says play on. Kamara on the ball. City. Go across the goals. That's dangerous. Pressure's on. Clears away. Dante puts it wide, but only as far as... Well, they've got the ball back now. What are we doing with it? It's 3-on-4. You can get past him. He can turn that corner. He can't. Holroyd got the ball back. Holroyd down the line. Murphy couldn't take him out. Cuts the ball in. Singh comes out. Takes the ball comfortably. Number 24 for Holroyd. Made a dashing run. And on my team sheet, no 24. Help me out. If you're watching it, guy, let me know who 24 is. Kick from behind. Referee awards it. You got Murphy. Looks like we got a substitution. Oh, we bring on an 11th player. Yes, an 11th player comes on for Parramatta City. It's a 10. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11. One of the City fans tried to tell me it's only 10. No, it's 11. 11 now. 15, no number. No name, that is, on the team sheet. He's the target man in the middle. Kamara to Karoma. Gets into the box. Goes straight for goal. Straight past the goals and over for a goal kick. It's 11-on-11 now. Will the pattern change? Will we see more of an attack from the Parramatta City team? Certainly defensively, they should be able to accommodate. Is it 10? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, my apologies. You're right. The Parramatta City fans tell me, no, it's still 10. You mean they were playing with 9 all this time? They were playing with 9. My apologies. I counted wrong. And I got new glasses too. Must be the age thing. And the ball trickles over the line. So even more impressive that Parramatta City in the first minutes of the game with 9 players take the lead, and they're still with the lead, 1-0. Despite all the pressure, the keeper at the other end barely touched the ball. And here he is now, Zane Brown. He'd feel the sting of that first goal. Kamara with it. What's he doing with it? Deciding to switch play the other side of the field now. Down the line, gets behind the defence. Murphy there with it, defending well. Plenty of numbers there, plenty of white shirts in the centre goal mouth area. $15 the ball. Help me out, guys. If you know his name, let me know who it is, rather than call him no name. Goalkeeper Singh. Taking an extraordinary amount of time. And it's not even the end of the game. When you're playing with 10, there's no rush. City with the ball. Holroyd might need to make a mess of it here. I think they have, but they have superior numbers that cover. Ibrahim in the back there, pushes it back to the left, taken over the sideline by Paris City. The lads in white. If you just joined us here and coming in live from Webbs Avenue, Auburn, this is Paris City against Holroyd in the green. This is Friday Night Football. We have X-League, the Ground Association's premier competition. As Paris City now looking to move this ball into the opposition's half. Jesse DiCondio. And now number 3. Issa Shamus. Oh, he leaves it for Murphy to throw the ball in. Where are the options for him? Condio loses it. But so do Holroyd. They go to the right wing now, City. That doesn't work. Where are they going with it now? Still on the right, though. Nice little one touch, but loses it there. Holroyd's turn to lose it, which they've done. Paris City now the ball. Superior numbers. Down the right wing, and it goes out. Holroyd with 4 fullbacks comfortably in the back. No centre striker, only playing with 10. This is Paris City, who now switches to the right side of the field to Kamara. Looking to link up. Goes long to Karoma. Across to face a goal. No name 15 gets the ball. Deflected over the goal line. You just get the feeling it's a matter of time before all this dominant possession will yield a goal for the boys in green from Holroyd. They're making hard work of it. Long ball is pretty much the plan for the day, the game plan for the Paris City boys. I'm not sure if they'll get another player turning up to make 11. At the moment, still 10. No name sends it long. Kamara with the ball, crosses it. No, still with it. Loses the ball to Kamara. Where's he going with it? Pushes it back. Still. Back to Karoma. Oh, it leaves it for Kamara. 4, 5 in the middle, loading, taking a number for Singh, who puts a punch on it, not convincing, but enough for the Paris City boys to get it out of their box. Only as far as the 35 metres. Holroyd back out at the reset. Taken to the right side of the field here where Kamara is. He's waiting for it. He turns it back to Karoma. And comfortably back to Zane Brown. Lovely ball. Oh, couldn't quite beat the defence though. Murphy to Tomasello. Needs options. Only one man in front of him. Gives away the throw-in. Roma to Kamara. To Grant the ball. Kamara tries to find, well, he finds the defence of Paris City. Sloppy play, give the ball to the boys in white. In the unfamiliar territory of the Holroyd half, here they come. Pushing through, can't get behind defence. Trying, Kamara there defending. Does well. Oh, he gives it away. Inside the half, hustling. Well done, Paris City. Kamara, what are you doing with it? Put your boys under all sorts of pressure. Finally gets a free kick. Well done to the Paris City boys. They're playing with 10, remember. Putting all sorts of blowtorch heat on the defence there. This is what number that one is. Number 8. I don't have a number 8 on my team sheet. Help me out, guys, whoever that was. That's an easy one for the linesman Burn right in front of us. Got to stop calling them linesmen. That's what the word when I was playing the game 50 years ago. They're now assistant referees. Joel Burns there. Sends the ball long. There's an error there. Can he get behind the defence? It's Paris City. On the edge of the box. Go for goals. Oh, goal! A rocket from 30 metres out beat the outreached fingers of the goalkeeper, Zane Brown, to take a comfortable 2-0 lead with only 10 players. What's going on here with Holroyd? Paris City are lifting. They have minimum chances, but it's 2 for 2. And the one fan they have here, make it 3 fans they have here in the stands, 4 fans they have here in the stands are going nuts. Well done, Paris City, with their 4 fans. Paris City entertaining the 4 fans they have. And indeed, I hope they're entertaining you guys there in TV land on Genius of ATV. Wow, Holroyd is shocked. Down 2-0 against 10. How they respond, they must be feeling the sting. 2 goals, and they're 2 good goals. Nothing cute or lucky about it. All of a sudden, they've got a spring in their step, the boys from Paris City. Through ball again to the right wing. Put the afterburners on. Where's he going with it? Plays in the middle, links up, gets behind the... Oh, they leave the ball behind. Holroyd. Shocked at the moment. They know they're playing against 10 men and losing. Long way to go in this game. 25, I don't have a name for the player. 25, there's no number 25 on the team sheet. Tomasello finds Hermbelitis. Again, finds the box. Pressure's on. Straight back down the line. And that's out. A line that you can't see. If you're just joining us, let me explain to you that the lines were marked on Thursday, but the grass was long and the council cut the grass today, and well, there you have it. It's a nicely cut carpet you're playing on, but there's very little line, so the players have been advised. They're doing their best, as are the referees, the ARs especially. Holroyd, bit messy there. Giving the ball back to Paris City. Finds that right wing. I think it was a sub that came on. Well, the 10th man that came on. I'm not sure about a sub. They have no sub. They're playing with 10. Very impressive play from the boys from Paris City. If you're watching, post a comment here on the Facebook page. I promise to give you a shout out. Let us know what you think, the boys from Paris City, all the boys from Holroyd. Do you have a prediction now? Will there be a comeback? That'd be a comeback for the ages, a 3-2 scoreline. At this stage, even with 10, the Paris City lads, probably the youngest team, together with the Granville Waratah team in the X-League. A number of teenagers amongst this lot. And for those of you out there who know the result of the other X-League matches that kicked off at 6:15, 2 other ones, let us know, post a comment. I can tell you that Auburn FC defeated Granville Waratah 2-1, which was the score at half-time. In the earlier match here, Webbs Avenue, Kamara with the ball, sends it back to Zane Brown. Tried to link up, but only as far as number 7. Paris City goes back to the keeper. In fact, over for a goal line. Number 7 is Jesse DiCondio, who I suspect might be related to the coach, Michael DiCondio. DiCondio. Yeah, DiCondio. Let's see what Holroyd's got for us. They're built from the back to Kamara on the right. Beats his man, sends it long, but not over the top. Bit of a shove there from Paris City. Play on. There we go. There's the first foul. Well, a foul. Augustine Murphy on the ball. No rush. There was calls from his teammate to hurry it for a quick kick, but no, they know they're 2-0 up, playing with 10. No rush necessary. Almost half an hour being played here at Webbs Avenue, the home of Auburn FC. In the comments, the president of Auburn FC, Vahid Orca, saying, I can hear you from the other side of the field. Well, it's a quiet night. I'm glad you can hear me. As Holroyd looked to play to the middle, defence is there, but so is Holroyd, not giving up on it. Shots on! Deflected. Oh, he should have saved that one. Gives away a corner. I'd like to see the banter in those comments. Keep it coming, lads and lasses. I know that there are girlfriends and wives and mothers watching this. Here we go, Holroyd. 2, 4, 5, 6 plays in the box. Dangerous position. Head goes wide again. Finds his target man in the middle. But he pushes it. First time went over the crossbar. This one goes wide left. Nice kick from number 10. Who isn't on my team sheet. He probably is, but given a different number. Okay. What do the Paris City boys have on this raid? Trying to link up, they do. Turns. Murphy plays it back. Bit of a struggle to get it out of their half. In fact, they're third. Still struggling, and they've lost it. No Name gets the ball. Cargbo puts the player. Oh, the ball goes long over the goal kick. They are really frustrating the Holroyd attack. The boys and lad from Paris City. Frankly, right now, they're doing it rather comfortably, even with 10 players. And playing probably 80% of the match in their half. Murphy puts the ball through, beat the man. Oh, tough call, I thought, from this angle, but obviously, AR on the far side of the field. Natalie Stefanik, who advised me before the match, was recently married, and that is her new married name. So congratulations to Stephanie. To Natalie, sorry. Holroyd with ample time. Where we going with it? The Kamara on the right. Been using him a lot, but haven't linked up. With balls like that, not going to. That's easy pickings for the keeper. Singh. Instructed by his defenders to send it long, which he does. Where we going back to keeper Zane Brown for Holroyd. He's smarting, having been beaten twice by two very good goals from Paris City. He was expecting to have a clean sheet when he was starting the match playing against 9. They scored 1 goal and missed only 9. Bring on another player, and they scored another goal with 10. But more importantly, have kept out the boys from Holroyd Rangers. Kamara on the ball. Looking for support, links up, back to his full-back. Parisi's happening to go backwards. Back to Kamara. Where's he going with it? Oh. 50-50 call, but the right one, I believe. Referee having a word with the number 3 for Paris City. Issa Shamus. He's not feeling comfortable about that. He thought it was a fair tackle. Referee said otherwise. Short kick. Going across the pitch. Now back again. Kamara here on the right all by himself. Where are we going with it? They find him. Murphy quick on the mark. Defends nicely. Sending him backwards. Forward through the line. Go for goal. And over the crossbar. Now 24 for Holroyd, who again on my team sheet have no 24. Substitution. That's number 26 coming off for the Holroyd team. I've got Viswaram Kanapan. Paris City, they're stretched wide despite only having 10. Long ball to the right wing. After Burners goes on, Zane Brown keeper. Oh, could have been an easy deflection there, but pushed it across the face of the attacker to the left fullback. Taking their time here. No urgency, still a long way to go in this match, but they are behind the Holroyd team. 2-0 if you just joined us. 1 goal scored with a good hustle down that left wing. Did not give up when times I thought he had. We only had 9 plays after about 5 minutes or 4 minutes. And then some 15 minutes later, another long shot from about 30 out over the hands of the keeper under the crossbar, and it goes. Bulges in net for his 2 goals. Holroyd just can't link up. That was Cargbo trying to find Karoma with the ball. Referee says handball. Karoma says, mate, come off my chest. What are you talking about? Referee says otherwise. Karoma Ishmael on the team sheet says wearing 40. But I remember him from early in the season. Solid fellow, good player. Returned this year back to Holroyd after a couple of years away. Full back, setting it down the line and over the line. Thanks for joining us here on GDSFA TV, coming live from Webbs Avenue, Auburn, the home of Auburn FC, who early in the evening defeated Grand Waratah. It hurts to say that, as I'm the president of that club. Hurts went down 2-1. The score at halftime was the score at full time. Auburn FC just doing enough Some good effort from the Granville Waratah team, but didn't take our chances. All credit to Auburn FC, their first win for the year. If you know some of the results, the 2 earlier matches or the 3 other matches currently being played right now, please feel free to pop a comment in the Facebook page. And I'll gladly give a shout out. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us your thoughts on the match so far. City. This long ball down the right, been working for him, but not on this occasion. Is 26 Chris Goodwin? I'm not sure. On my team sheet, I've got a totally different name. 25 for Paris City. Don't have him either. This is Shamus. Kamara takes the ball from him. Good strong tackle. Still Kamara. Links up on the edge of the box. Oh, he loses it though, but not cleared away yet. Karami comes in. Dances with the ball. Kamara back with it. Lots of white shirts there. They can't find a way through. It's gridlock. Still no shots. They're going back with Holroyd, but with possession. Oh, now reset. Good defence by the Paris City team. They're collapsing toward the goalmouth area and just defending stoutly. A good scramble. Free kick. That's about, let's say, 30, 31 metres, 32 metres. Paris City. Are we having a wall here? We're just lining up at the 18-yard box. Okay, we've got a 3-man war. 3 of the tallest fellows from the Paris City. Oh, they bring it up. Why would you stand back 15 metres? Referee says you only put a wall, comes at a 10. Brings up the defence. Singing goals. Manny Singh. You got number 9, Ishmael Karoma, over the ball. Oh, it's not him taking it though. Yes, it is, a fake. Oh, fooled me, but goes over the crossbar again. Got to do better than that. No rush here from Paris City. Remembering they're only playing with 10 players. An impressive effort from a team that has not won a game yet this year. They have not won a game and they're looking to get their first set of points. It'll be an impressive match result with only 10. Remembering they started with 9. I'd love to go in 2-0 at the half-time, refresh and keep themselves all pumped up for the second half. Of course, Holroyd had other plans. They'll be looking to get a goal, strike back before half-time. City moving the ball around nicely. Until then, over the top, but just Manny Singh. Straight the keeper, rolls it out. Murphy on the ball. Good to give the Shamus. Now goes inside. Dante with the ball. Still with the ball. The 50-50, but Holroyd comes away with it. Emmanuel loses the ball. Tomasello. Here we go now. Paris City. Get the tails up at the moment. Nice little patch of play here. They can get over the line. Pushing it wide. No, they're coming back. Keeping the possession. Oh, only gives it away. Opportunity now. Still dancing with it into the box. Paris City collapsed with numbers there. They send it long back over halfway. Anywhere will do as long as it's away from the 18-yard box. Holroyd now come at it again. Goes to the left side. Kamara's now on the left side. Ball too long and over the goal line. Frustration, you can see that. Those sort of balls is frustrating for the Holroyd team. That's what the Paris City defence is doing. Frustrating Holroyd. Also, don't mess around with it back there. Give away a cheap goal from an effort like that. But Murphy now has it. Looks up, goes inside. Goes inside still. Number 7 with it on the ball. And he loses it though. That was Jesse DiCondio. Still with it, goes right. Plays inside. Can't link up. Oh, yes he does. Yes he does. Will he go to the right or go straight? Oh, we had an opportunity there. Done too much. Well, didn't do enough, in fact. Still doesn't give up. Well done. Does not give up with the ball. Hustling well. Takes the ball over the sideline. Opportunity there. They've only had like maybe definitely 2 shots, because they scored 2. I don't think they've had any more shots than that. 2 out of 2 so far. The boys in Paris City. Playing with confidence, as they should be, up 2-0. Defence looks strong. As Kamara now on the right, kick the ball in. Where's he going with it? Turns inside, turns back around, dances with the ball. Oh, gets away a cheap ball. And they just clear out. Paris City sends it long over halfway again. And that's the pattern for the last passage of plays, that one raid after the other. And Paris City send it back downfield. Anywhere will do. They're absorbing a lot of pressure, but how long can that last? With only 10 players. Ishmael Karoma on the ball and beats the keeper. Can he score? Can he score? He danced and he scored, and that's a goal! Number 9, Ishmael Karoma. Put the ball in the back of the net. 2-1 now. Still in favour of Paris City. Lovely through ball. Not sure who did that, but a lovely through ball. Sublime pass. Finds the man. Beats the keeper to the left. Dances around with it and buries it in the back of the net. That's the goal they've been waiting for practically the entire half. Holroyd lads. 2-1 here at Auburn. Webbs Avenue on GDSFA TV. Let us know who you think is standing out right now. Referee's certainly looking for giving 3, 2 and 1 points. I'll be explaining that later in the match. For the Player of the Match award, and indeed the Player of the X-League, the best player of the association, effectively. Here we go again. The tails up, the Holroyd team to the left. Almost time for halftime to be called, but Paris City send the ball over the goal line for a corner. Potentially the last kick of the match. A clearance, and I think you'll find the referee will call it. Been a very interesting half where the team who's undermanned scoring. Holroyd's in the ball in. Dangerous, dangerous, and that's a goal! From the corner, number 15, No Name. And that is half-time, I think. As I predicted, the last kick of the half. And it is half-time here at Webbs Avenue, right on half-time, with number 15 coming through the middle, unmarked. put the ball in the back of the net, and it's 2-2 here at Webbs Avenue. Paris City 2, Holroyd Rangers 2, and we're back in 10 minutes time for the second half. And we're back here at Webbs Avenue for the second half on GSFA TV, where we have Holroyd first use of the ball. It's currently 2-2 Holroyd and Paris City. For those of you watching the Matildas play, wouldn't mind if you just drop me a comment on the Facebook page. Let me know how the Tillies are going. Or any other matches around the grounds in the X-League. There was 2 other matches played earlier this afternoon or this evening. And there are currently 4 being played, this being one of them. Let us know the updates. Also, if you're interested, the over 30s ladies had Holroyd 8 defeat Newbury Bulls 1 early this evening in the association, the Phoenix League rather. Paris City now looking to push forward, can't link up. Holroyd look to go forward with the ball. But Paris City now fine behind the ball, behind the defence. Left wing coming into the box. Looks up, can't link up. Trying, struggling to clear the ball. Struggling still. Good speed, that left wing out there. I think they've played right wing. Go for goal. Zane Brown collects it comfortably. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that right wing in the first half is now the left wing in the second half for Paris City. Good speed, gets behind the Kamara there. Grant with the ball. Number 5. I need to learn a few new names this half, now that they've swapped around. Number 5. That would be Peter Mapoth. If indeed, I hope it is. Sends the ball long again. That's Seamus on the ball. Been held up. Finally can't find his man. Couldn't link up there. Mapoth gives it, finds his Macabo to Mapoth. Can't control. Paris City dancing with it at the back there. Still dancing with it. Might lose if not careful. Cargbo. Goes long. Way too long. Tried to link up with no name, but he couldn't. That's number 2 for Holroyd. Ibrahim Cargbo. And we've got number 6 playing on this side of the field, who I have no name for number 6. Anyway, Holroyd got the ball. Pushes the right wing. Oh, he beats his man. Squares in. No, he doesn't. Deflected over for a goal kick. Sorry, corner, my apologies. Over the goal line for a corner after deflection. Holroyd again. They look really dangerous on these set-piece corners. It's the only thing that's really troubled Paris City in the first half. They've got to mark up tight here. Dangerous ball in front of the goal mouth. Cleared away by a desperate Paris City defence. Only playing with 10, remember that? Starting the match with 5, now with 10. They'll take the ball into the box. He's dancing with it. Still with the ball. Still with the ball. Tomasello shoots. Oh, side netting. Goal kick. Nice counter play there. Counter attack. Paris City's got to be careful that having letting 2 late goals in the first half, playing with 10, probably halftime came in the last kick of the first half. The halftime couldn't come fast enough. Had the opportunity not to be deflated coming out in the second half after a stirring pep talk from their coach, Michael Di Condio, to keep the boys' spirit up. That ball into the side net, loosen the net. So the pegs are being re-put in. I have seen a match where there was a shot, came in, hit the inside net, just behind the post. The ball went out, and it should have been a goal, and the referee said no goal. So when I see these pegs being reinforced to ensure exactly where the official is right now, you don't want to have a goal determined by a goal that wasn't awarded. Good kick, loosen the nets, but they've been re-put in place. That would be the president, I think. Yes, the president of Auburn FC. Collectively, we know him as Whitey. Okay, the boys of Paris City looking to be aggressive on the ball. I like this. Long shot, but goes over the hands and over the crossbar of the Holroyd goal. They're aggressive on the ball. I like this from Paris City. They're a young team, a lot of youthful energy up there. Just got to be careful. It's a 45-minute half. You don't be looking to get tired. And then with the energy dropped, allow the Holroyd team to pounce on you with a couple of late goals that they did in the first half. But I'd like to see a goal from the boys in Paris City. Put a lot of pressure on Holroyd, make it a more entertaining match. Of course, the Holroyd boys think differently, and I understand that. And they push the ball to the right. Defensive line is set to try and get behind it, though. Nice play. He links up into the box, beats the keeper, and it's a goal! Sorry, I wasn't sure because the defender got back there, but the ball crossed the line. That's 3-2 now in favour of Holroyd. And I'm not entirely sure who scored that one. Let's see. It may have been Karoma again. Lovely ball over the top. And it just almost trickles in. A sliding defender just couldn't get the ball out. 3-2. Holroyd resume where they left off in the first half. And here I come again. They'll be looking to put a few more goals in the back of the net before this game's over. As, of course, will be the boys in white, Paris City lads. But there's always going to be a tall order in the association's highest competition, best competition in the X-League, to play with 10 and expect anything more than, frankly, a defeat. But that's how they started. Believing they could. Long corner goes in. Dangerous again, trying to clearly do. Tomasello, he collects the foot of the Holroyd player. Referee gives a free kick. There's no advantage there. That's number 2 copping it. Number 2 is Ibrahim Kagbo. This is about 25 metres out. Had a couple of men in the wall. That's all you need from there. The rest in front of the goal mouth, helping out Manny Singh, keeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holroyd plays. Nice delivery into the box. Good header, strong header from the Paris City boys. Come down the right. Where are we going with it? Kicks to himself for space as the ball goes over the sideline. Paris City goes from right to left, but can't link up. Kamara takes the ball. He links up to Kagbo, trying to find Karoma. Paris City struggling to clear here as Kagbo takes the ball again. I think that's Groom or Grant, number 10. Help me out if you know the name. They lose it though. It's now Paris City trying to link up, and they do. Shamus. Oh, he can't quite link up. Tomasello on the ball now. Dances around with it. So not Tomasello, Jesse Condio. He sends it long. Murphy onto the ball. Kamara gets there first, pushes it to No Name. If you're joining us, I don't have his name. He scored a goal on the stroke of half time. There's no 15 on the team sheet, so I'm calling him No Name. If you know his name, please post a comment on the Facebook page so I know who he is. Number 5, Ibrahim on the ball. Sorry, Peter Mapoth, my apologies. That's offside. Send it in, 1-2, offside. Peter Mapoth, who I believe that's who it is, based on the team sheet given to me. There are a lot of missing numbers or different numbers, unfortunately, for this Holroyd team on the team sheet. Long ball over halfway. Only as far as the defence of Holroyd. Being cute there, Ibrahim loses it. DeCondio, he now loses it. Push it to the right. Man open. City swarm on him. Gives it away too easily though. No Name on the ball. Crosses in. Tried to link up with 2 players in the middle. Couldn't quite get there. Defence holds. It's Holroyd 3-2. Scoring an early second half goal. In much the same way that Paris City did in the first half. Zane Brown pushed it to his fullback. He sends it to Kamara out wide on the right. Dances with it, beats his man. Links up. No Name. He finds his man inside. I think it's Karoma. Look to go inside again. Links up. Turns, shoots. Oh, saved by Singh. Good play there by Holroyd. Enterprising play. Ambitious. That's what you need here. But well kept at the end by Manny Singh, keeper for Paris City. Now their turn to raid the goal of the Holroyd team. Bit hard to do, remembering they only got 10. They had 2 shots in the first half, came away with 2 goals. Murphy with the ball, puts it through. He's offside. Byrne not going to call it though. Plays on. Plays on. I thought he was offside. Play on, referee says. Play the whistle. Still Paris City with the ball. Holroyd defending stoutly. City squares. Open. Turns. Shoots. Handball. Referee says penalty. Oh, penalty. Paris City not giving up. Oh, the Holroyd team are protesting. Well, the player himself is anyway. Number 10, I don't have a name for him. If I'm guessing, I think it's Grant Groom. I could be wrong. He's definitely unhappy. But giving away a penalty, no one's ever happy about that one. What can Paris City do here? Look to cash in on it. Number 3, that would be Issa. Issa Shamus. Looking to bring this game to parity, 3-3. Can he beat Zane Brown, an accomplished keeper? Left foot, sends the keeper the wrong way. Comfortably makes the score 3-0 with a goal from a penalty. Shamus Issa, got to give it to these Paris City boys. They're not going to go down easily. They're not going down at all. They're coming out swinging. 3-3 here at Webbs Avenue. Again, 10 versus 11. Make that 15. They've got 3 reserves on the bench, Holroyd team. Well done to this Paris City youngsters. Referee trying to explain to the Paris City lads that throwing your arms up and getting hit, well, that's unnatural. And that's going to be a penalty every day of the week. Yes, number 10 is Groom. Thank you for the comments. And thank you for joining us here on GDSFA TV, coming to you live from Webbs Avenue, Auburn, where the score is 3-all. With just about a half an hour to play. Holroyd feeling the sting of that 3-all, and the sting that they're playing 10 players versus 11. And they have the 11. Groom can't control it as he does. Keep the ball in. Nice through ball. They can't quite get to it. Paris City sends it down the line. Tomasello. Still the ball. Tomasello, still the ball. Tomasello, still the ball. Links up. Oh, just couldn't get there, but not giving. These boys aren't giving up. They're swarming all over it and get it back. Tomasello comes a foul from behind, another one. Referee put the hand up. Free kick to Paris City. This game full of life. This will be a little dink over the defensive line. Too far, 40 metres. 42 metres for a shot. So here it comes. Dink over. Nice. Grant gets there. Groom. Still Paris City. Can't link up though. It's now Holroyd to Karoma. Groom. Will he go switch it? He does. He goes to the right side now. Kamara. What magic can he do? Nice play. They're stretching him. Oh, that gives the ball away in the centre. Shamus, the goal scorer, on the ball. Look for the awkward bounce. And they get it, Paris City. A little dink over by Holroyd to the right. First time kick. Lovely ball down the right. Holroyd looking square in. They do, cuts back. Oh, defensively strong. Didn't clear well, but still with Paris City. Strong defense. Holroyd saying the deflection there should be their throw in. Oh, yes. The AR says it does. There was, the referee was wrong. He goes with his AR on this occasion. That's Natalie Stefanik over there. The referee, the centre, referee for the earlier match. Groom. Too much for him. The ball goes over the sideline on the other side of the field. Thanks for joining us here on GDSFA TV. Coming to you live with the X-League match. Holroyd Rangers in the green taking on Paris City. 3-all. Paris City playing with 10. In fact, started off with 9. Scored a goal before they had a 10th player join them. Scored another goal. Did well scrambling. Only had 2 shots the whole first half. And then Holroyd worn them down to score late. And did the last kick of the first half from a corner. Paris will be desperately upset that they gave that away. But here they are in the second half. Making parity again. 3-all here. Holroyd. Push it across the field. Only to far as Shamus. Where's he going with it? Links up. Oh, he doesn't. Referee says free kick, however. Cargbo complains, protests. He'd already given the ball away. I don't think that matters, though. The fact is, he got tackled from behind. Or at least clipped his feet. Took him down. Okay, who do we have here? Bit of gamesmanship of the Paris City lads. Take it back another 3 metres. And in fact, the referee now will march to 10. Get the Holroyd boys back. Karoma. Okay, here we go. Condio sends it over the top. Keeper, where are we going with it? Oh, it's an open man! Oh, we had an open man! And he's down, he knows it. He should have done better. I haven't got a number there. I think it's Shamus. Should have done better there. They haven't got many opportunities. They've already had 2 this half, and that was one of them right there. They only had 2 in the first half, came with 2 goals. A second one there would have been 4 attempts on goal and 4 goals. Not to be. And that would see a very interesting last half, 25 minutes of the match if Paris City go forward and take the lead. You'd have Holroyd throwing everything at them and the kitchen sink. Got a corner here now. I think that's Grant Groom on the ball. Lovely delivery. Right across the face, a goal. Karoma, number 9. He was the target talisman there and couldn't get a head on it. Mind you, the first half, a couple of heads went wide and over the crossbar. But it's always a danger, these corners. Lots of finger pointing about where the ball should be placed, and it should be stopped, not rolling. If the ball goes long, I actually enjoy these long balls rather than the build-up from the back. I think it's overrated, in my personal opinion. You see a lot of errors. As Shamus comes in, puts pressure on. Holds off now. They've only got 10 if you've joined us. Paris City are playing with 10 players. Lots of youthful enthusiasm out there, scrambling well defensively. They've only looked like scoring of set pieces, the Holroyd team, which is a testament to the scrambling, the desperate scrambling of the Paris City lads. Kamara throws it back to his defence, who switches the side of the field now. Holroyd looking, trying to find seams in this desperate defence of the Paris City lads. Goes far left. Sends it back, I think, to Ibrahim. Oh, nice little dink over. Peter Mapoth. Still inside the box, and it goes over. Goal kick. Paris City, don't mess around quickly. Try not to let the defensive line set for Holroyd. Still on the ball, this young team. Cops a foul. Referee in the middle. Mohamed Utuna, the referee in the centre. On the sides, in the AR, we've got Natalie Stefanik on the far side. On the near side, we've got Joel Burns. City sends it long, over the top. Chance to Condio. Gets to Shamus. Still there, Paris City, but you got Holroyd. Kagbo. Working it forward. Links up, he tries to with the right wing, can't get there though. Still pressuring the defence. This field's opened up, it's spread far and wide, lots of open spaces. Holroyd pushing forward now. Good play, they go to the right. Play in the middle. Where are we going with it? He tried to beat the man to the box, cuts it back. No one's there but Paris City, who sends the ball over the sideline. Long throw into the box. City clears. Anywhere will do. Long kick. They're happy to, or rather prepared to absorb all this defence and try and catch Holroyd on the counter. He's been successful thus far. Holroyd into the box, cuts across, open man, he puts it over and straight into the hands of Manny Singh. Need to do better there when you open on the penalty spot. Oh, here, DiCondio. Couldn't quite go long enough. To Tomasello. Mapoth. Tugbo. Grant Groom on the ball. Running them around here. Paris City. Those young legs have been worked from side to side here. Holroyd cuts it back. Ball on the edge of the box. Shoots. Oh, the keeper tripped, but still the ball goes wide right of the posts. Trips or slips. Holroyd would be expecting and believing, especially at half-time, having come back to parity 2-2, they'll go, I'll come away with it and go on with it in the second half. Paris City have other ideas that they go long. Only find Holroyd who come back now for another raid on goal. Through ball, not quite. City sends it long. Plenty of time here in the back. I encourage interactive television, broadcasting. Certainly let us know where you're watching this from, be it in Sydney, your lounge room, somewhere in Australia, or better still, international. Let us know. Post a comment on Facebook page here and I'll give you a shout out. Also, if you know the results of all the progressive scores of the matches around the grounds, let us know. As Issa Shamus gets the ball through, Paris City on the edge of the box, turns the right foot, shoots, and deflected over. No, it's not deflected, just a poor shot. Okay, I've just been given the update. Australia, the Matildas, 2-0 over the Argentina team. That's not bad. No Semi Kerr, no Mary Fowler. They did enough. It's a good result for them, encouraging. So give us the updates around the grounds. And I'm glad to give them a shout out. I can tell you early in the match, early in the evening, Granville Waratah went down to Auburn FC. It hurts to say that because I'm the president of Granville Waratah. Went down 2-1 in a grind out, a physical match. 2-1 at half time, 2-1 at full time. Well done to Auburn FC. Winning their first match of the game. Mapoth put the ball deflected off Paris City over for another corner. Corners have been a real struggle for the Paris City team this match. Grant Groom has got the precision of a surgeon, delivers these balls right into the goal mouth. Keeper's not quite there to come out. Here comes another one. Keeper punches. Not cleared yet. Still not cleared. The ball goes back in. Oh my God! That's a goal! A cute little dink over the keeper from, I think, number 7, is it? Yes, number 7 for Holroyd. I don't have a number 7 on the team sheet, so if you know his name, please post it. Oh, Paris City did not clear. Keeper came out, punched the ball, and they've been doing long kicks all match to get the ball out of there. This time they didn't, or they couldn't. And Holroyd rewarded with a clever little dink over the goalkeeper into the side netting, inside netting. Oh, a lovely play. Watch that replay, you can see it there. Left the keeper stranded in no man's land. City now, how will they respond? They'll try and find parity. This young team of the boys from Paris City, here we go again. They've had more than enough chances in the second half, probably equal to what Holroyd have had. They've only cashed in on one, that's a penalty. They'll be ruining those chances if they don't get any points or come away with any points here. They've worked hard. Remember, they're only playing with 10. A very impressive effort with only 10 players. City squares it in, tries to. Good defense by the Holroyd team, the boys in green. Sends it long, gets it out of there. City trying to control. Who's got it now? Oh, that's the way you clear. Get it out of there. The ball goes well over the fence. No ball boys here. I mean, the lads will have to jump over the fence and grab the ball. Thank you for joining us here on GDSFA TV. Friday Night Football, the X-League. We have Paris City and the boys in green from Holroyd Rangers leading 4-3. City with the ball. Skims off the head. Tomasello put the pressure on. Mapoth put the ball over the sideline. Just under 20 minutes to play here. Plenty of time for both teams to add to their tally. City would love to be next. It's going to be a long throw by the looks of it. And it's long, but Tomasello. Again, Tomasello. Bit sloppy there from the boys in white. A lot of frustration out there when you can't perform. That's number 15. Danilo Vukovic. He's on the ball. Can't get there. Holroyd now pushing forward. We'll be going with the 24. Holroyd goes wide, right. Continue. Cargbo sends it right further. We'll be going with it. Tries to beat him. Cuts it back. Not cleared. Ibrahim shoots from there. Oh, that was a tricky one. Again saved, but lovely save, but offside. Everyone knew it. No protest, no controversy. That's Manny singing goals. Being tested, that's for sure. With the Holroyd boys peppering his goal. So who do you think the player of the match? Referee will give 3, 2, and 1 points. And they'll go to the tally of every match played in the X-League this year. Referees award 3, 2, 1 points. At the end of the season, at the annual presentation dinner of the association, the player who has received the most points from referees will win the Fred Barlow medal. Of course, Fred Barlow, the founder of the association, 125 years ago, as Peter Mapoth has the ball inside the box, pushed inside, needs a shot here, can't find an opening yet, pushing them back with defense. There you go, Paris City. Now looking for a counter, sends the ball. Oh, he tried to be cute, a 50-metre over the head of the keeper. He barely went 15. Zane Brown, that was a wasted opportunity there with plays in the middle. So yes, the player of the Fred Barlow medal will be awarded on the presentation dinner. This is strong play from both teams. Paris City, good defence, scrambling well. Remember, they're playing with only 10. They only started with 9. And after 15 minutes, the 10th player came on. That's the way it's been since. It's a mighty effort here. Only down 4-3, and they led for a good part of the match. Handball, referee sees it. Lifted that elbow up, caught the forearm. So to this week, the association has determined how the final series will be played. Allow me to explain. There are 16 teams, well 15 plus a bye, makes 15 matches. Every team plays each other once. The team with the most points after those 15 rounds will be the minor premiers, and they will win the Challenge Shield, the oldest trophy continuously played for since 1901 in Australia, the oldest trophy in Australia. They'll be forever immortalised with their nameplate on that trophy, on that shield. But the finals will then be broken up into 4 groups. So let's start with the top 8. You'll have the even numbers of 2, 4, 6 and 8, as Holroyd's offside there. The teams coming to 2nd, 4th, 6th and 8th will be grouped into Group A. 1, 3, 5 and 7 will be grouped into Group B. And the same for the from 9th to 16th. They'll be grouped, even numbers and odd numbers. Then, like the World Cup style, they'll then play each other once. 3 matches in that group, and the 2 teams coming first in Groups A and B will play for a spot in the grand final. The teams coming second will be playing a semi-final. There'll be a traditional semi-final series where you have 1 and 2 playing for a grand final spot. The loser gets a second bite of the cherry, and they'll play the winner of 3 and 4. And that will be considered the champions of the X1, X-League 1. X-League 2 will be exactly the same, but for the bottom half of the draw, from positions 9 to 16. I hope I haven't confused you. That's how the X-League will be determined this year. Challenge Shield's an easy one. Everyone played each other once. And the final series is a World Cup style grouping of A, B, C and D. And the top 2 teams go ahead into a traditional final series. As we have a substitution there, injury substitution of Holroyd. Paris sends it long, looking for an error. They find a play at the back, cuts inside, couldn't link up. City still dangerous at the moment, even with 10. Keeping the boys from Holroyd honest. Karoma, still with the ball, looks inside, holds it up, needs more green shirts there, plays it back. Ibrahim gives the ball to Kagbo, finds Groom on the left, open. Where's he going with it? Delivers the ball to the far right. Can't quite have that surgical precision as he has been for his corners. City swarming all over. Comfortable though, Holroyd finding their extra man out wide. Taking their time. As they currently lead 4-3. In an entertaining match, I've got to say, especially given the numbers of players that Paris City are playing with. 1 short. And if you've joined, it had nothing to do with a red card. They started the match with 9, scored a goal, stinging the defence of Holroyd. And then 15 minutes later, a 10th player arrived, and that's all they've been playing with since then. So doing a fantastic job. The Holroyd lads, no doubt, would have expected to win and comfortable. Well, they're winning it now, but it certainly isn't comfortable. Credit. Tomasello finds his man, Issa. He's calling for a handball. They're calling for a handball. Oh, I think that was a handball. I think, I think the Holroyd dodged a bullet there. Anyway, it's play on. The AR didn't see it that way. Had a good view. Kondioko's in. Defended well, but still, the ball's still in the box. Murphy couldn't get there, but the strength of Holroyd sends it long to Karoma. It's 1-on-1. He's looking for players inside. Links up. Mapoth. Shoots. Defended well. The boys in white get back. In with numbers. Those youthful legs are certainly carrying them. There's only 10 of them. Goes long over the top. Lovely ball. Where's he going with it? He goes for goal. Oh, he had play. Still there, possibly. Still there. Oh, Zane Brown, strong in goals. Very courageous. Gets the foul, but he had to go in there. Good play from both teams. Solid counter-attacking from Paris City. But Zane Brown in goals. Courageous and brave coming forward. Needed to. But gets the foul. A few protests there from the Holroyd, thinking that just a whistle isn't enough. Believing the ref, the keeper, should have got more protection. Not quite certain about that. There's a good 50-50 chance. And good play. This Paris City team aren't going to go down at all. If they are, they're going down swinging, that's for sure. No capitulation here. We're in for a grandstand finish with less than 5 minutes to play. There's a little bit of concern here for the keeper, Zane Brown. I hate to think that he can't complete the game. He's frustrated with the injury. Is it a wrist? Hand to wrist. That's what it looks like. I don't think he can complete the match. That'd be unfortunate. But that bravery was needed. He had to come out with the ball. Otherwise, City are going to score and have parity of this match 4-4 with 5 to go. So we've got Karoma, probably the biggest lad in the Holroyd team, going in goals. He's their attacking weapon up front, but they don't need to score again. They're leading. They've got to hold out for 5 minutes or so. City will throw everything at this. It's going to be very exciting. Good time to join us here on GSFA TV. And thank you for joining us. Let us know where you're watching this from. Give me a score prediction. If you've been watching for a while, who do you think will be player of the match? Referees will keep an eye on that, and they'll be awarding their 3, 2, and 1 points. Bit of confusion here on substitutions. Okay, players coming on. Defence is all you got to do, Holroyd. Protect your lead. Long board, Cargbo. City. Nice turn, nice turn. Didn't finish though. City do the same. Holroyd down the middle. Will he pull it right? He does. That's a substitution. Don't know his name. Free kick. That's about a 25-metre shot from there. Yeah, that could go straight for goal. Okay, who's taking this one for Paris City? Sorry, I meant for Holroyd. City there, put the wall up. 4-man wall. I would have thought Grant Groom, his corner's been precision. It is going to be Grant Groom. Where are we going with this one? A little dink. Finds the man. Heads. Oh, keeper got it. Lovely play from both teams there. That wasn't though. Oh, Holroyd with a chance to bury this match in the final minutes. Goes over the crossbar for the umpteenth time in this match. I tell you what, if Paris City can pull out a goal here and create a draw, Holroyd will be ruining their chances they've missed. City sending everyone up. They're going to go down swinging here. Look at the link up. Tomasello dancing the ball. Still, Holroyd swarm over it. Groom, anywhere will do, but on their 18-yard box. Oh, and gets a free kick. Soft one, but he'll take it. Holroyd lads frustration being shared amongst themselves. You're leading, boys. Just protect that lead. That's all you got to do for a minute or so. This is Barnes, I think, on the ball. Can't clear the wall or the defensive line. City send it. And that is full time here at Auburn, Webbs Avenue, where you got Paris City. A gallant effort, but not enough, with Holroyd scoring 4 goals to Paris City 3, 4-3 in the X-League Friday night football here at Auburn, Webbs Avenue. A wonderful match, entertaining from two teams in the bottom half of the ladder, but doesn't matter. Or I tip my hat off to the Paris City team playing with 10 men because they had no substitution and they even started with 9. Put in a valiant effort. They couldn't get there at the end. Holroyd, who expected to win, did so. Did it the hard way, but they don't care. It's 4-3. They climbed the ladder with 3 more points on the X-League table. I thank you for joining us here at Webbs Avenue. Looking forward to having you next week on Friday Night Football. I'm Noel Donor. Good night.